Now, in an exclusive interview to Magicbricks Now, Urban Development Ministry Secretary Rajiv Gauba spoke on the steps taken by the ministry to reduce local corruption and implementing the Real Estate Act in various states. My colleague Deepa Rana caught up with him. Take a look at this conversation.
When we talk particularly about Bombay and Delhi, now in Mumbai there is local corruption, in Delhi also there is local corruption. How are you dealing with this kind of local corruption? What is your mechanism to actually monitor whether local corruption is happening? What are you doing when a local corruption case comes in front of you?
About corruption, you see, once you have the online system in place, the entire essence of that is that the applicant doesn't have to visit the office of the different authorities. He doesn't in fact have to go to any place. He has to apply online. Payment has to be done online. What payment is required, that can be known from the portal. What is the stage of application, that is also known. So the interface between the applicant and the government functionaries is minimized, in fact eliminated. So that is the surest way of tackling corruption at any level.
What is the stage of RERA in Delhi? And secondly, I would want to know, in UP particularly, RERA has been diluted. They have not included the integral some of the rules of RERA. How are you dealing when you say that states are open to make their own rules? If the states are diluting the major and integral part of RERA rules, how are you going to monitor that?
No, I don't think there is any question of dilution. You see, this whole sector, it's a state subject, and you have to make allowance for the specific requirements of the state, number one. Number two, you see, we can't go overboard in one direction. We have to strike a balance between the objective of safeguarding the interest of the consumer. That is, RERA is all about that. Number two, in doing so, we should not make the procedures or the requirements, the reporting requirements, compliance requirements so cumbersome that itself become the source of corruption, which you mentioned. I mean, there are requirements, there are local compulsions, but all states are on board, and most of the states have already put in place these regulators. Maharashtra also will do it pretty soon.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/MagicBricksNow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at MagicBricksNow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/MagicBricksNow.